So you've chosen an online tutor for your learner, and now it's time to start setting up your online tutoring sessions, but you're stuck. In today's video, I will give you some tips on how to create the perfect online tutoring schedule for your learner. Hello, my name is Julie from Teacher Julie's Classroom. I help parents like you support your child's learning at home. In today's video, I will be giving you my best tips on how to create your online tutoring schedule. So let's get started. Before you book your tutoring sessions, you will want to check your family's schedule. It is important that you know which days your learner will be available to take online tutoring sessions. You will want to check your calendar or your planner for any days where you or your learner are busy or any days that you already have schedule conflicts. This will help you determine which days you have available each week. Once you know the days that you're not available, you can decide which days each week you are available. I suggest picking between 2 to 3 open days so that you have some flexibility when you go to schedule your online tutoring sessions. Tutoring is most effective when it is done consistently. My best tip for you is to create a consistent schedule for your learner. The first part of this is to decide how often do you want your learner having tutoring sessions. Do you want to do tutoring sessions once a week, twice a week, or 3 times a week? Once you have decided how often your learner will be taking tutoring sessions, then you can start determining where those tutoring sessions will fit into your schedule. After you have checked over your family's schedule, the next tip is to create your own preferred tutoring schedule. This is a schedule that you will create with your best preferences for times and days you would like to book tutoring sessions. The first step is to decide what day or days would you like to have your tutoring sessions. Once you have narrowed down which day of the week you want your tutoring sessions to be on, the next step is to decide what time of day would you prefer. Would you prefer the sessions to be in the morning? Would you prefer them to be in the early afternoon or in the late afternoon? Or would you prefer that they be after dinner time? Once you have decided on your time of day, the last step is to decide how long would you like to have tutoring sessions for. Many tutors offer different packages with different time limits for different sessions. So it is important to have an idea of how long you would like for your tutoring sessions. Would you prefer 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour? After you have created your preferred tutoring schedule, I suggest that you list out your preferences so that you can use them when you go to book your sessions. After you create your preferred tutoring schedule, now it is time to actually book your sessions. The first part that you need to do is to check your tutor's availability. You will need to compare your preferred tutoring schedule with the tutor's availability. Once you find some days and times that match up with what you are looking for, you can begin booking your sessions. I highly suggest that you book at least a month in advance, if not longer. Many tutors schedule and fill up their availability up to a semester or even a year. So it's best to get on the schedule so that you can have several consistent tutoring sessions. Let's talk about what to do if your tutor is unavailable during your preferred days or times. The first tip is to look at your preferred time of day and try to find an open tutoring session that is near that time of day. If you are able to find a time that is close to what you're looking for and it still fits with your schedule, I would suggest booking your session at that time. If your preferred day is not available at all, you can check your tutor's schedule for any open days or open times they have available. And if any of those days and times work with your schedule, I suggest you begin booking at that time. After that, my suggestion is to let your tutor know when you would prefer to have tutoring sessions. Some tutors do keep a wait list where if a session opens up and somebody that is already taking sessions with them prefers that time, they will move your session to that time. So it's always helpful to let your tutor know what you're actually looking for. And if that time slot opens up down the road, you then can easily move into that time slot. Once you have booked your learner's session, don't forget to mark your calendar. This prevents you from accidentally forgetting when the sessions are. You can do this in different ways. You can put a reminder in your phone. You can use a calendar management system and have it send you an email about upcoming tutoring sessions, or you can just do it paper pencil and either write it on a calendar that you keep on the wall or on the fridge, or write it in a planner. Another tip I have is to display the tutoring schedule for your learner. This will help your learner to know when to expect each tutoring schedule. I will pop a video up here on some ways I suggest doing this. And then you can check that out to see if any of those ways will fit with your learner. I hope you found some of these tips helpful as you begin creating a schedule for your learner's online tutoring sessions. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.